close in, I think. I don't think it's too far. Maybe it's in the reverse side. Yeah, I think we would have seen it by now if it was on this side. That's fine. It's not a huge item. It's like the one in the Magic Cave where there's nothing much to it. Alright, but we do have items to pick up in Poor now. In the Elder's house. We're the only ones in Poor. The Mayor's Manor. And then there's some in Truce. Here we go. White vest upgraded, obtained white plate. Black vest upgraded, but obtained black plate. So these are kind of interesting. Absorbs, the black plate absorbs shadow damage. The white plate absorbs light damage. Now, it had the vests only reduce your damage by 50%, I think. Ooh, you have an item there. I didn't even realize that. Obtained a shelter. Perfect. Okay, so now there's the Truce Inn, and then there's Guardia Castle. I don't know if we can actually get into Guardia Castle as of yet. That might not be possible until after completing the whatchamacallit. But first, let's stop here and hop into the vortex. There should be a way to hop into the vortex. Seriously, is there no way to hop into the vortex from here? Oh, that's bullshit. Well, in that case, let's just go up here. Alright, Truce Inn. This one is blue vest upgraded to the blue plate, so it's the same thing but for water. Alright, let's see, can we get into here? Guardia Castle. Princess Nadia. You had me worried, Princess. I understand your feelings, of course. The king places his realm above all else. It was the same even when your mother, Queen Eliza, passed away. What? Oh, child, please forget I spoke. Tell me. It's difficult to speak of even now. You see, Queen Eliza's condition had been frail for some time, but it took a sudden turn for the worse near the end. She desperately wanted to see her father just one last time. But your father refused, said he could not leave his work unattended. He left you, young, innocent, and knowing nothing of death, to watch over her alone. Naturally, the end was not long in the coming. She died soon after. One might well say the king killed her. Such a shame. Huh? Father killed her? Please, I speak too much. Do not let it trouble you, your highness. Now that you've finally returned, won't you go and see the king? See, I don't think I've ever done this before completing the Rainbow Shell questline, because that finishes up here as well. Alright, so we can actually go ahead and grab all this shit now. Turbo Ether. It's locked. Can't open that one. What are you doing here? Do you want to be put on trial again? I'm Frog. I was never put on trial. Alright, so the kitchens have seen a nice upgrade. Sorry about my wife. The old lady runs the kitchens. Gotta tread softly around here. She knows how to cook a goose better than anyone, but she's also got a temper that'll cook your goose. Seems to run in the family. Who gave you permission to come in here? Out with you! Well, alright then. The chief cook's ancestor served in the war against the Fiend Lord. Served food, I mean. As a wise man once said, can't wage war on an empty stomach. Preparations for the Millennial Fair's evening celebration are underway. Millennial Fair celebration fair is set to begin, but with the king in his current state. The doors to the court have been sealed at the orders of His Grace the King. His Grace awaits his daughter's return, even if he appears upset. Since it is our millennial anniversary, the king has, for the time being, ordered probation for Chrono. Well, that's good. So Chrono doesn't have to worry anymore. Pierre awaits you downstairs. Entry to the prison towers has been forbidden by the orders of His Grace. So Pierre is down here. I'm Pierre, Royal Legal Counsel. The king has been terribly distraught since the princess ran off. It took some time, but I was able to convince him that no kidnapping took place. The Chancellor, on the other hand, he's been acting quite strangely. We were just discussing that now. The Chancellor hired all of the guards who man the prison towers. The Chancellor may have been purposely trying to influence His Grace's judgment in the courtroom. Those prison guards were an odd bunch. Even if we could get cold stares from them, or even we would get cold stares from them from time to time. And those eyes, it's like they weren't even human. It was right around the time he ordered that dragon tank to be built. That was when the Chancellor started to act differently. So yeah, I've never actually been in here and explored all this before. Not in this era before doing the Rainbow Shell quest. So yeah, can't go that way. That's fine. But we do have the towers off in this direction. Only the Chancellor refused to believe that Chrono was innocent. Without our princess, it's almost as though the light is gone from these halls. Ah, His Majesty the King. Oh, Nadia. What have you come here for? I thought you had no more use for this place. Don't you look at me like that. You're the one who stormed out of here. And letting these hoodlums in here. Are you planning to cause some sort of trouble? How can you say things like that? These are my friends. Friends? You're a daughter of the line of Guardia. Consorting with them is like a disgrace to this family's name. It's true then. You really do care more about the kingdom than you ever cared about me or Mother. What? You killed my mother. Get out. Do not show your face here again. Don't worry, I won't. Maybe I shouldn't have talked to him first. Do as you please. You're not my daughter. And of course, the Chancellor's got a twinkle in his eye. Oh dear. We need our princess here. We're gonna run after the king for a second. Got an elixir. There we go. Red vest upgraded, obtained red plate. So that does the same for fire. That'll actually come in handy when we finally tackle the Sun Keep. His Grace is deeply troubled by Princess Nadia. It's hard for a king to seek advice about family matters. After the death of Queen Eliza, Princess Nadia became His Grace's entire world. What have you come here for? You have no business in this place. Alright then. One more bit to go in here. Princess Nadia is the very image of her late mother. I suspect that's why the king's so strict with her. There we go, got a turbo ether. And now these are Marl's rooms. Hello, I'm in charge of the princess's physical fitness. I'm in charge of discipline. This latest incident is all my fault. I should have been more strict. I'm the personal tutor in charge of Her Highness's education. There we go, got a mega elixir. Nice. So yeah, not robbing this place blind in 600 AD really helps. Alright, so that's the best we can do here. I want to say there's one more chest in the forest, but I'm not entirely sure. I think it's in this way. Can't go that way. Okay, let's go to 600 AD first. So yeah, that's all blocked off. There we go, Middle Ages. Alright, Guardia Forest. I was right. Oh, it's a single time thing. Got a speed capsule. Okay. Well, in that case. I'm not going to worry about 1000 AD. And let's go back this way. Because it's time to give the carpenter those tools. Are those carpentry tools you're carrying? Might you be willing to lend them to me for a while? Sure, yeah. My thanks, friend. Now I can finally get to work again. Alright. You've my thanks for lending me these tools. 'Twas most gracious of you. Now I can finally get back to work. Alright, what say we start with the ruins up north? On your feet, you lazy do-nots. Whatever you say, master. There we go. So now we can finally continue on this quest line. And it's going to be a bit of a back and forth. Speaking of which, let's heal up at the end first. There we go. Chorus in, 10G for a night. We'll go ahead and do it. Perfect. Excuse me. Alright, Northern Ruins. We've done all we can. We can't repair monster-infested places. Let us know when you've cleared a floor of beasties. We'll handle the rest. On your feet, you lazy do-nots. Whatever you say, master. Alright, so did you go up or down? I'm not sure which. He went up. That's fine. We got to clear out these guys, though. Alright, can we do physical attacks on them? Yes. Alright, in that case, let's do physical attacks on them. By the way, Marl's ultimate weapon is an upgrade from one of the pendant chests in here. And we can go back and grab all the pendant chests that we got in 1000 AD. We can get them in 600 AD now, but there's not really any need for it. I don't need like really all that extra equipment. Although the red vest might be useful. Youch. That hurt. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That's not fair. Alright, let's just do a water 2 on everybody. See how that does. Helped out a little bit. Alright, let's do a fire 2. Do another water 2 and do an ice 2. Try to take these guys out quickly. Damn, okay, that works. Now I know what I'm going to use for all these attacks, Magus. There we go. Got Lapis. Magus learned Barrier. By the way, Magus has no dual or triple attacks with anybody. Except, I think he does one of those, like, stone triple attacks. Like, you have to have the accessory equipped in order to get it. But next up, he has Dark Mist. Attacks all enemies with darkness. Alright, while we're at it, let's go ahead and heal people up. Thank you. And go on for the next fight. Alright, Magus, fire 2 it is. And then just physical attacks, because I think the fight's going to be over. Okay, maybe not as over as I would have hoped. But with just these physical attacks, it should be now. Yeah, just got this last guy to deal with. And he's a pushover-ish. Maybe. There we go. Alright. Plenty of experience in TP and G. And Lapis. And Marl got a level up for that. Okay, let's do the same thing. Magus do fire 2. And everybody else just do physical attacks. Perfect. And that should be it. Alright, now we can't access either of the doors on the side, but we can go in here. Yeah, there's the chest I was talking about. And there's nothing there either. Okay, I don't think they did anything down below, but we'll check out real quick as well. I think he fixes up the entire top first and then the bottom. Yeah, that's not fixed yet. Alright. Let's go back to the residence. And... You want the northern ruins repaired? 2,000 G ought to cover the cost. Let's go ahead and pay. On your feet, you lazy do-nots. Whatever you say, master. So yeah, it's going to cost us money to keep repairing this place. But I think we'll be fine. No, I didn't mean to go into the tavern. I meant to go to the inn real quick. Just to make sure we're all healed up and ready to go, because we're going to have more monsters to clear out. We've done all we can. So there we go. Just saying the same things over again. He already did. Alright, back up top. And still can't do either of those. Oh, he must have done the bottom this time. Okay. That's fine. I guess it goes back and forth then. The ultimate goal is at the bottom, that's for sure. Oh, we're here already? Okay. Here rests Cyrus, the fool who defied Magus. Cyrus, I have returned. I will fulfill that oath I swore so long ago, and my final promise to you as well. I don't remember if there's a fight here or not. I don't think so. Cyrus. Glenn, thank you for making the journey all this way. Cyrus, you must think ill of me. Ha! You think overmuch. You've come far, my friend. I was never as fine a warrior as you are now. As Magus's fire consumed me, my heart burned with the thoughts of all I'd left unfinished, and all I'd left behind. Magus, King Guardia, Queen Lean, and of course you, my dear good friend. Cyrus. But the skills you've honed over all this time are superior to any I could ever claim to know. I can rest now, knowing that all will be made right by your hands. Farewell, my friend. Cyrus, wait, I... The Queen. Look after Queen Lean. Farewell, Glenn, my friend. Cyrus! Forgive me, Cyrus. The Masamune? Of course, Frog's epic theme plays. Huh. What else? All that emotional baggage was weighing you down. The hero's strength is strength of will. Can't very well save the world if you're dwelling on the past. Now you're truly strong. True strength. And now we can use all of our power too, can't we, Masa? You bet, Mune. And of course, Frog's ultimate weapon is indeed the Masamune, but you had to upgrade it first. It's pulsing with strength. Ah, the Masamune's true form. I must go now, Cyrus, but I go to follow in your footsteps and see done all that you had wished. May my actions honor you. Come, let us be on our way. Alright. So yeah, his equipment, like, seriously, the Masamune is his best weapon now. And let's get rid of the Rage Band and do that Hero's Badge again, which boosts the critical rate of the Masamune so it can sometimes hit for even harder. Alright. Well, I think that's it. I think we gotta go back to them one more time in order to get, like, all the rest of the loot in here. And then go to 1000 AD to get all the loot there before coming back and, like, actually getting the loot here. Because we can get in here, but we can't go beyond right now. And we can't get through either of those two doors. So now he's got to go do the top. Alright, next up, let's flip things. Let's put Magus in the leader, because next up we'll go after Ozzy. But first... You want the Northern Ruins repaired? 2000 G ought to do it. Alright, let's do it. I don't remember if we have to do it one more time after this or not. This might be the end. Alright, the Hero's Grave. We've done all we can. There's nowhere left that we can repair. On your feet, lazy do-nots. So yeah, that is the best they can do. Well, in that case, what I really want to do is come up and trigger this. Let's not remove the item. And... hello, we got monsters in here. Alright, fire 2 it is, and then physical attacks. On. That should be it. Alright. And up this way, through here, we've got these guys to deal with. We'll do another fire 2. And let's hold off first. Let's do physical attacks on these guys. Ooh, those guys counterattack, don't they? No, maybe not. But you're done. Okay, physical attacks. Yeah, see how many critical hits he's getting? Miss. Alright, in that case, let's try lightning on these guys. And water. And ice. Except we don't need to. That's good. Perfect. Alright, got a lapis for our trouble. Oh, there's 2 more here. Okay. Definitely glad I continued this way then. Let's go ahead and do a fire 2, and a water 2, and an ice 2, and that should do it. Excuse me. Don't know why I'm yawning. Oof. Ow. No! Oh, Frog! You're gonna miss out! Damn it. That's fine. Alright. So let's do the same thing here. Item inside is reacting. Do not remove it. And do not remove it. There we go. So one of those 3 chests holds Marl's ultimate weapon. And I'm not sure which one it is. And there's something over here as well, but we don't want to open that yet. We want to get out of here, actually, and go to the ruins in 1000 AD. But first, let's heal up at the inn. Because Frog needs it. Yes, indeedy. Alright. 1000 AD, here we come. And then I think we'll be done with 1000 AD for a little while. There's still some more things we gotta do here, but for the most part we'll be done. Hero's Grave. Everything we want is to the top. And there don't appear to be any monsters here. Got an elixir. Alright. And here we get Nova armor upgraded to Moonbeam armor. Alright, up we go. Still no enemies. Perfect. Siren's Kiss upgraded to the Valkyrie bow. That is the weapon I was talking about. And Onimaru upgraded to Suzaku. Interesting. I think that's a weapon for Chrono, but it's not his best weapon. Yeah, Suzaku. Not his best weapon. But that is her best weapon, is the Valkyrie bow. Alright. Raven armor. Moonbeam armor. And of course, Magus is carrying around Shala's amulet. I did grab this, right? Yes, okay. And there was something down below as well. Right through here. There we go, got Turbo Ether. And then visiting the thing here again. He arrests the brave Sir Cyrus, whose spirit lives on in his true friend Glenn. There we go. We got a magic capsule for our trouble, too. Alright, so now we got to go back to 600 AD. And loot this place all over again. I mean, we don't have to loot it over again, but I kind of want to. The reason being, like, the Nova armor will be useful, and we can at least sell off those extra weapons. There we go. We got an elixir. Here we got... Yes, remove the item. We got Nova armor. Yeah, leaving it in there wouldn't do anything because we already picked up the 1000 AD version. Alright. There we go. We got the Siren's Kiss bow. And this is the Onimaru. Alright. I do kind of want that red vest, though. So that means going back to Guardia Castle, I believe. There's one last thing down here, though. There we go. Turbo Ether. Alright, let's fly this way. It's the quickest way across. Yeah, you can see Robo as a scarecrow now. Alright. The one in Guardia Castle. I don't remember where it was. I want to say it's on this side. Oh, we can loot this now, too. 100G. There it is. Let's go ahead and remove it. Got the red vest. So that will be very, very useful when we tackle the Sun Keep again.